Oh, hi. My name is Keith Clevenger, and I just figured I'd take a couple minutes out of my day to go over some really cool home recording shortcuts. Well, to start us off, I found this old coat rack at a thrift store for about 10 bucks. Just an old coat rack, and I put my cords on it, and look, it spins. The next thing I wanted to show you is how nifty these things are. Little clamps you can get from the hardware store for about $1, $2. I use them all the time to organize cords, keep them clamped to the table. And even to hang headphones on. You can hang them low or hang them high. Just hang them where you need them. Speaking of bundles of cords, just look at this mess. What am I going to do? To tell your cables apart, just wrap hair tie around them. Colored hair ties on this end, and then the corresponding color hair ties, or I used Velcro, on the other end. So why hair ties? You could use colored tape, but you have to buy a whole roll of each individual color. If you buy one bag of assorted hair ties, it's pretty cheap and they're reusable. And speaking of hair ties, look at this old Mike shock mount. Well, it's all wallered out. Just replace the ties with new elastic ties, the appropriate size of course, and you're good to go. There, that's better. But look at this setup. It's pretty heavy. It's a big mic. Now they sell counterweights you can buy from, music suppliers, but that's not what I did. I just used a heavy-duty clamp and a mallet on the other end. That cost me a few bucks. Now I painted one entire wall in my studio in a color that would chroma key alright, so in case I want to do music videos, I don't have to put up a sheet. Now you might notice this studio style reference window behind me. Pretty cool. All it is like a patio door window turned on its side. Now if you want to use a talk box effect, but you don't have a talk box and you just want to use it once or twice for recording, you can do what I call a mock box. All you have to do is record your guitar into your multi-tracker, isolate it, or two guitars, bounce it into its own isolated track, and then put that in a cloud-based thing like Dropbox or whatever, as long as you have that on your phone. And once that cloud file is linked to your phone, you can use this like a talk box using your phone speaker into the microphone into your recording session. And there you have it. I also made a pedal board out of plywood. It's whatever size I want. I put Velcro on the top and little rubber door stopper feet on the bottom back to prop it up a little bit. Recording drums by yourself? Ha! Good luck. Well, luckily with Mac, they give you this infrared remote. I found out by using Apple Logic that this actually works in conjunction with that, and the menu button is the record button. The play pause button works the same as well. So I can do take after take with just this remote if only I were able to reach my laptop in the other room. But good news everyone. With an IR remote you can go through windows and even around corners. Just position a mirror appropriately. I've got a mirror in my studio, and as you can see, I can see the little black receiver dot on my laptop, which means it can see me. So I can do take after take by myself. You might check and see if your computer has a similar infrared remote option. If you've ever had your heart broken, lost all your sessions because your hard drive shot dicks, and you still don't get a backup hard drive, no one's gonna feel sorry for you, you turkey. And kind of along those same lines, get a battery backup in case your power goes out, and a fire extinguisher. Be cool about fire safety. I don't know if you've ever checked into it, but acoustic treatment for studios is expensive. So I just got some of this pink polystyrene house sheathing, cut it to size, covered it with some fabric, and it's very decorative and even has some absorption and maybe even diffusion qualities. I don't know, it sounds good. Put some up there. I just put some at the top there. Now I realize some of this stuff is MacGyver-y. It's not as glitzy as some of the things you can actually buy, but if you use your creativity, you can save up your resources for the important stuff. Also remember, just shopping around for things for your hobby isn't really doing your hobby. So check out Orange Buzzing Lights on iTunes, Amazon, Rhapsody, Radio Airplay, YouTube, everything. Amazon.